I know I'm going to have to deal with it eventually. Why I have California body camera. They've got some good stuff, but I'm afraid of losing brain cells. But we're gonna check out. This is gonna be my last video for the night. We're gonna check out Code Blue Cam, and here's why you don't punch a cop, because you know that's a smart thing to do. That's always a smart thing to do. Remember, people, you pay taxes, so that means their gun is yours. Don't try and steal a gun from a cop. Don't. That's a joke. I have to make that a disclaimer because people will be like, "Oh yeah, that's true." Get shot by a cop. Well, the guy on the internet said.
309, she's running. Stop!
When a tenant refused to pay for her room at a motel, officers were called to remove her. It was supposed to be a simple job, but they had no idea that inside the room was a wanted fugitive who would stop at nothing to escape.
It's on the most wanted list.
Said he's not going back to jail.
Stop! It's not me!
Yeah, I know, right? It's really sad that you deal with those, that people have to deal with those kind of people. I have to deal with idiots when I drive to work, and I don't want to deal with them. They make me want to grab my gun. Don't. I'm better than that, but still, I couldn't. There's a reason why I can't be a cop. This one's gonna be chaos, isn't it? Oh, this one's
2025. Two officers were dispatched to a motel in Onalaska, Wisconsin. A 35-year-old woman had refused to pay for her room, and the owners wanted her removed immediately. But she wasn't about to make it easy for them.
She's definitely wearing a top that screams "Lady of the Night." Just saying. I'm just saying.
Hi, it's Onalaska Police. Can you come talk to me?
She deadbolted the door.
Come to the door, I'm not going anywhere. Huh? I haven't talked to him because the door was partially open. Knocked on the door. Who is it? Onalaska Police. Shuts it, deadbolts it. So there isn't a back door, is there? Yeah.
That's smart. He's like, "You got this here?" "Yep, I got it." "Cool." He's going to go check. Oh yeah, California body camera. You want gooner bait? California body camera is the place to go. Just saying. There's a lot of women that you're like, okay, she's attractive. That's not clothing. And then there's women you're like, ma'am, you shouldn't be wearing that. Man, bad cop. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. The hard part is like, sometimes cops have bad days. Sometimes you just deal with a bad cop. It like you don't know which one you're going to get. Those are always the hardest ones. And again, that's why I always state, listen, I know it sucks. I know it sucks getting pulled over and getting arrested. If you ever feel like your constitutional rights are being ignored and you're being falsely pulled over or arrested, don't fight them in the streets. Fight them in court. 9 times out of 10, you're going to actually walk away with a paycheck. You know, as long as you mind yourself and just kind of comply, you can deal with it in court and walk away better than if you just if you fight them in the streets.
We aren't going anywhere.
It's at this point the officer is made aware that the woman has a warrant out for her arrest. Just a few months earlier, she was charged with theft, violating her probation. She actually had multiple cases open against her for theft and bail jumping, so officers knew it was vital they bring her down before she gets another chance to disappear. But
Jeez. So she's a repeat offender. Yeah, see, and that's my issue is where I live is I know like I don't know as many. I know about 40% of the cops, so they pulled me over and like the few times they've pulled me over, they're like, Kit. I'm like, hi. What are you doing driving 15 over? I'm sorry, I just really there were idiots on the road. That's not an excuse. I'm sorry. Just give me my ticket. So I get that. You fix your I swear. No, you can't. You can't fix this. I promise you don't want to fix this.
It might already be too late for that.
I think she's leaving.
She's running.
How the fuck she get out?
Running north behind on Alaska Inn. Stop. Get down.
You ran into a dead end. What the fuck's you running the first? Never mind. Dumb.
Turn around. 309, we got her.
Please stop.
Stop. Stop.
Please stop for a second.
No. You lost that?
We're 95.
I need to say something.
Please stop for a second. No.
I need to get a hold of someone. I need my phone to get a hold of someone, please.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out here in a minute.
No, I need to do it now. My son.
No.
My 5-year-old son, dude.
Is he in the motel room?
He is.
Okay.
What the fuck's you run? I need to get a hold of my son. Where is he? In the motel room? Yes. Oh, I'm starting to get an aneurysm just from that right there. Why'd you? Oh my god. It has to be on her. She's hot. Yeah.
We'll get that squared
You gotta be
away.
on
Why'd you
something.
run from him?
Because I can't leave my son right now.
You just left him. You just took off.
Thank you, officer.
Till I trying to leave you guys.
You with your son in the motel room, and now you want to go back and say you're trying not to leave him?
He's got someone in there with him.
Who?
A friend of mine.
What's his name?
Yavian.
She seemed panicked and twitchy.
By the way, nice sash. But still, the officer. You're trying to leave without your son. Well, he's in there, but
Sloppy.
exactly. She was in there with a friend. She was probably giving him a sloppy.
And she's not making much sense, but that's something the officers will unpack later when they search her motel room. For now, they're more concerned with the name she just mentioned, Davion, especially given what she's about to say.
That's the friend or that's your son?
That's my friend.
Okay, what's your son's name? Okay to be with?
No, I have to get a hold of someone. That's what I said. I need my phone.
So we'll figure that out here in a minute.
Who's the friend?
It's just
Why?
Yavian, I said.
Why is he staying with you?
He's not staying with me. He just stopped by.
Why?
Why won't he answer the door?
I don't know why. Can I please have my phone so I can make a phone call so I can get someone here for tonight? Please.
No.
Like, be overly nice when you just ran from us.
I only ran from you because this is not a good time for me to leave my son.
I'm a parent. No time's a good time to leave your son. I can tell you running is not the best
I
option.
can't find his dad right now.
Okay.
Then can you last time I couldn't find his dad. Can I please just see my son?
I
for a
can't
second?
find dad
promise.
because
No.
dad's like,
Get
no,
in the
fuck this
car.
shit. I'm out.
Get in the car.
Please let me see him. He's not gonna understand. Please.
You want to see him in handcuffs?
Yes, please. Please,
No.
just see him, please.
Get over here.
Please think about it.
Yeah, like,
Can you please let me see him after I said please?
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, prick, or stab me or hurt me?
I've never.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, prick, or stab me?
No, no,
Okay.
but
You can find the dad any day. I seriously, clown. Oh my god, she just. Oh my god, making my head hurt.
I don't want to leave. I don't want you to make a phone call.
Talk to me right now. I'm
Yeah,
a
okay.
parent. I can relate to you. I have a 5-year-old. So what do you need?
I'd like to help my son and like know that everything's gonna be okay. His dad's been missing. Okay, first off, his dad's been missing for 4 days. I was gonna make him missing for a person's report. I'd like to make him missing for a person's.
His dad's been missing for 4 days. You should have made the call 2 days ago. Because, yeah, so most states, you can't make a missing persons report within 48 hours. You have to wait at least 48 hours before you can call for a missing persons report. She's probably been high for the last 4 days, so that's probably there. He went to go get Newports and milk. Yeah, you know, I probably would too. No, I'd be bringing the kid with me. I'd be like, hey, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go get cigarettes, and some milk. I'm gonna bring our kid with us. Go get some fresh air, and never come back. I know, right? She, yeah.
So then we can find his dad, because then his dad can take him.
Where's the dad typically
I don't know.
located?
He's here with us all the time. His name's.
Oh, we just made contact.
Yeah, I know, right?
Where is he? Where is he?
He just walked down the road, so he's fine. He's safe.
Well, he needs to come here. So how do we find him?
You want to call him? His number is still on my computer. So.
His number? Yeah, he needs to be called. Yeah.
So when we go and knock on that door, is Dave?
Yeah, I know. The poor kid.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Because when I knocked, whoever was in there deadbolted that door.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know my son's probably in there, totally scared.
Okay.
Can we please get a hold of
Yes.
Steven?
Yeah. We will get your son. I will bring him out here, and you can see him. Okay. Are you sure that is what you want, given that you are handcuffed? We can't take the handcuffs off.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you good here with her? Yeah. Okay. Said his name was Davian? Davian? Davian, come to the door. The room registered in your name?
Yes.
Do you have a key?
No. Inside.
Okay. Was Davian, was he registered on the room at all as well?
We're in the door right now.
Where's her son? Okay. She wants to see her son. Okay. Davian, I see you've got a knife in your pocket. Just leave your hands where we can see him.
No, it's good. I'm not.
Well, given the situation, I just want to make it clear.
What happened?
So, she took off running.
Come on. Mom wants to see you.
Hey, bud, your mom wants to come see you, okay?
White kid, white dad. Somewhat tan mother. He's not bad, so definitely not meth. Man.
Can I please hug him? Please take my hands. I promise I won't pour anything. He needs to be comforted, please.
Cannot uncuff you.
Please, can you just put it in the foot?
A bit sus? Yeah, a bit sus, right.
In the front, just so he can hug me back.
No.
Come here. Come here, honey. Come sit on my lap. Come here, sit on my lap. Come here, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap.
He's approaching. I'm sorry. He's approaching. I'm immediately on high alert as an officer. He's approaching. You're like, no. Hey, you need to stay back there. Because we now know he has a knife. You need to, you got an officer with their back turned to him. No. You need to stay back there. Stay over near the door in the cars. We'll talk to you here in a minute. You just stay over there. And we'll go from there.
Like, rub his back, please.
No, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. You've already taken off. This is...
You guys have no compassion at all.
At this point, things seem to
You
be
have no
going well.
capacity.
Her son is sick.
Ma'am, you
The
tried to
heir has
run.
finally shown himself. So, the officers try to have a chat with him to explain the situation, and that's when things start to unravel once more.
The room? Are you registered to this room?
No.
Okay, so they want her out, which means
Okay, so-
you're not welcome back in that room.
Okay.
So that's why we're out with you right now.
Okay, I need to grab my bag.
Okay, well, we got to go in with you then.
Okay, fine.
Is there anyone else in there? Are there any knives, guns, anything else that we need to be concerned about?
No.
Okay.
Come on, this is my bag, dude.
Okay.
Open the door, Brett.
Who else is inside there?
Did she pay for the room
I
at
don't
all?
know, somebody she knows. Bro. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I know her. I don't really know her. I don't know that.
Who else is in the
So
room?
so there's a Brett in there.
Who else is in the room?
Davian brought a friend here. His name is,
Sounds like his first name is Brett. What's his last name?
I just met him right now.
That's super sus there. Neither of them are claiming to know who this Brett person is. Drugs. Yep, definitely drugs are involved. Big red flag.
Are you on this room?
No, I'm just here visiting.
Okay.
This
He's got a mask on too. Oh, 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 oh. This is getting really suspicious.
is when the officer noticed something strange. In the middle of August in Wisconsin, and it's 90 degrees out, yet 31-year-old Brett, this strange man that nobody mentioned until just now, is wearing a hoodie and black bandana covering his face. The report shows that officers
Yeah, 90 degrees. Yeah, sorry. Again, loss prevention. Someone's dressed like this and it's hot outside. Yeah, sorry, dude. You just every red flag goes off. I see it. I see a cuck video. You do see a cuck video down here. Must be. Oh my god.
Trudell immediately thought this was sus and decides to ask him a couple questions.
Do you have an ID with you, just real quick?
No.
You don't have one?
No,
Brett?
no,
Brett?
no.
Okay.
Oh, he just called him by the chair in the corner. Exactly.
You don't have
They called him by full name. Brett. Redact Brett last name. He's like, oh shit, I gotta go.
an ID on you at all? No. Okay. What were you doing here? Okay.
That's where he's fleeing.
Officer Whitcraft asked dispatch to look up Brett in the system. Turns out, he has charges against him dating back to 2022 for domestic abuse, hit and run, possession of and much more. Wanted posters.
That's 3 felonies right there, by the way. And much more. Oh god.
Had been posted asking the public to help locate him, and he even had 3 extraditable warrants out for his arrest in Minnesota for assault, threats of death, and domestic abuse.
Oh, so he's just a piece of shit. Tase him, wrap him up, tase him again, throw him in the river. Yeah, no. Oh my god, yeah. Fucking Quango, I swear.
Black bandana, no face mask.
309, he's on a longboard headed up towards the high school. Brett, stop!
Careful.
Dude, that officer's cooking. He's just like, nope, fuck you. I don't care if you're on a longboard. I'm sorry, if I'm on a longboard and I see that cop, I'm like, nope, never mind. You know what? Kick out the longboard. Just drop down, hands behind the back, behind that. Like, nope. Just take me to jail. Fuck it. That's the fucking Terminator there. Yeah, look at that. So he's been running. He's on a longboard. That's 100 feet, maybe max. 50 feet. Yeah, sorry. No, I'm kicking the longboard out. I'm just dropping it to the ground. Nope. You can take me to jail, sir. You could. No, I'm on a longboard and you're keeping up with me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good here.
Pull over now!
No!
He's saying that he said he's not going back to jail without a fight.
That's not good. He's not going back to jail without a fight. Yep. Nope.
Me! Why are you saying that? Put your hands behind your back now! Put your hands behind your back now! I will fucking tase you! Okay, but why?
Tase him anyways.
What do I
Sorry.
do? This is a violation of civil rights. We got him stopped off of Oak Forest Drive.
Isn't it?
Right by the trailhead.
You can't sit there and try and hurt someone that's not. You didn't.
Dude, you just ran from the cops when they started questioning you. You were technically detained at that current moment. No one is is supposed to be in that room. When they asked you, you just kept walking away from them and refusing to answer any questions and just run away from them. I know, right? Where's the fight? No fight.
No!
No, I think he's going more sovereign.
Yeah, you did. I fucking saw you.
It's hard to make out from the body cam, but the dash
Oh,
cam
shit,
footage
yeah.
is clear as day that as Officer Whitcraft goes to tackle him, Brett takes a huge swing.
Yep. He went for the swing. The judge will let him go. Yeah, more than likely.
And tries to punch him in the
He'll get 30 days. He might get like 30 days. 30 days in jail with suspended sentence and like a $1,500 bond. You know, fine.
face. Unfortunately for him, he missed. And after a short struggle on the ground, the officers are able to detain him.
Hey man, you know what?
I know, right?
Bullshit. Shut up.
Why? Because I went to
Put your hands behind your back.
my van go over the way.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Adam, give me this one.
Why are you guys doing this to me?
Mistake going for the haymaker. I know, right?
You assault an officer.
Run! I won going to the way and said stop following me, but you're not
You were technically detained at that current moment. You can't leave.
supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and I told you to stop multiple times.
Yeah, when you were chasing me for some reason.
I'm pretty sure you know why.
What the f was the point of f***ing trying to punch me?
I didn't try to punch you, it just looked like.
308, I'll be 95.
Hey, listen,
I didn't try and punch you. It just looked like it. You stopped running, turned, and went for a haymaker. That's a fucking punch. Oh yeah, no hold bond. Yeah, true.
No, shut up. I don't want to hear you anymore.
Are you good?
I can't just do something to get rid of this.
Okay, are you good?
What's in the bag? Do you have a firearm on you?
Can I do something to get?
The fuck are you? You just offered the cop a blow. Give the cop a blow. Swings like a girl, and so it does not count as. Just looked like it. He knew. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he literally just. I can't do something to get rid of this.
I can't just do something to get rid of this.
Okay.
Bribery of a law enforcement officer. That's a charge. I'd do anything for a get out of jail free card, officer.
There you go.
Oh my
What's in the
god.
bag? Do you have a firearm on you?
Can I do something to get rid of this or what?
Get rid of what?
What do you mean this?
Like, I mean, this whole thing just did not go.
Alright, let's get out of here. Do you have anything on you, weapons?
Why'd you guys come back to the room and mess with me?
Because you were.
Dude, answer the question. Do you have anything on you? Because it only gets worse if you do have something on you and you refuse to answer them. Just saying.
You're supposed to be there.
I was a guest of the fucking hotel.
No, you weren't. They want you gone.
They said I was a guest of this person in the room. Hold me up.
1, 2, 3. What's that? A wallet?
Well, like, I was leaving the hotel already, so why'd you follow me?
Because we're not idiots.
You are. What's my name?
Brett.
All right. Yeah, you guys are idiots. All right.
Okay.
My longboard's right there. You guys know I'm gonna sue the shit out of all you guys for this, right? You can't.
My longboard's right there. There's another place we're gonna put that longboard. Just saying. You do anything to get out of this.
You can't have someone tell you no, that's not my name. Don't follow me, and then still follow them and chase them down. I'll get out of this, and you know it. I didn't lie about my name. I didn't tell you my name.
Called reasonable suspicion.
No, it's not. And I've seen a bunch
Yeah,
of lawsuits
for sure,
where
SJA, for sure, yeah.
You forget my mom could change laws, right? Forget my mom was literally right in center.
Because they told us your name was Brett.
Who said that?
Okay. Female that was with you.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Thanks for coming out. excitement, I wouldn't be far away. And turned around on me and tried to get me in the face. I'm like, he can't punch me if I get right in his face.
So now what? How long am I in here for?
Catch a break. Let me figure shit out. I don't know. That's up to the courts. Yeah. Yeah.
Officers then proceeded to search his bag and again found nothing illegal. Back at the motel, though, a search revealed things weren't quite so simple.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Some of those have caps. Oh, that one actually, if you look, that one still has. Ooh, that still has substance in it. Ooh. Someone's got things they're not supposed to have. Ooh. Dude, that's like 6 needles. Good on them for having individual needles, so, you know, a little bit safer, but still.
Put them into a Sharps. That was in the drawer by the nightstand, so. Whose blue bag in the nightstand was that?
What?
Blue bag in the nightstand.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me. I don't even have a blue bag. What's a blue bag?
It was like a little blue black backpack with a couple items inside of it.
I don't know. I didn't have anything in the drawers. So the only thing I had was the only thing that should have been in the drawer was I think what I had here. I think my earbud.
So the needles with the liquid in.
No.
Do you have any prior use history?
No, I don't.
So if I go and look, previous convictions, nothing related?
Never used.
No, I haven't. I don't use, no.
That's a lie.
I mean, if they're not hers,
Yeah.
I don't see any evidence of drug use. If she doesn't have it, I don't think we can charge it because there were 3 people in there. And
Yeah, that's where it gets rough. If she doesn't have drug charges beforehand, that's where it gets rough because now you're like, well, who do we pin it on? Because we can't pin it on someone. She is stuttering. She is definitely high on something, so she is using for sure. But when you look at it from the police perspective, okay, this could just be a nervous breakdown, whatnot. If she doesn't have drug charges ever, can't pin it on her. Now, the other guy, once they find out, oh, yeah, he's got drug charges, oh, yeah, they can pin it on him. But if both of them have drug charges, that's when you kind of start, again, going back and forth. Like, who do we charge it to? Technically, because the room is under her name, she's got drug charges, it's under her. And he kind of gets away from that one. It's like, it's the entire thing of like having drugs in your car. Even if you're not the one, they're not your drugs. If someone in the car has drugs and they drop a pouch in your car, you are now legally liable for it. Which sucks, but that's kind of how it goes. She stutters a lot, though. It's ridiculous how much.
yeah, we can. I don't even know what it is, so. I don't have any test strips. 1, 2, 3.
You been here before? We get in and let you
Yep,
take a seat
exactly.
if you want.
You don't know what you're eating with
Police later
hitchhikers.
revealed that the needles contained fentanyl, but it was never proven who they belonged to.
Aww. But really? Oh shit, I just noticed. So one had been used and you can tell someone stuck themselves a little too deep. 'Cause that's blood.
Brett was booked under his 1 Wisconsin warrant and 3 Minnesotan warrants, as well as felony attempted battery threat to an officer, misdemeanor, and resisting obstructing an officer. He was released a few days later on a $2,500 signature bond.
Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Eventually, Brett was found guilty due to a no contest plea of the resisting charge. The felony charge was dismissed.
Yeah, he was released on a $2,500 bond, which means he only had to pay front $250.
But read in. Ultimately, Brett was sentenced to 172 days in the county jail.
Fucking Wisconsin. Only 172 days in jail.
While a 35-year-old woman was charged with misdemeanor counts of criminal trespass to a dwelling and resisting obstructing an officer. She was later released on a $500 signature bond, and her case currently remains open. It should also be noted that while out on bail in October of 2025, she was charged again with retail theft and bail jumping. This case also remains open, with a hearing scheduled for June of 2026. Don't just watch, represent. Visit codebluecam.com to grab hoodies.
And remember everyone, she has a child. And her vote counts as much as yours.
Shirts, hats, mugs, and more. Every item helps support the channel and keep stories like this coming your way.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin. Why I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Anyways, everyone, that was Code Blue Cam.